Hello and welcome to Pub and Fig. This is the beginning of a 6-part series concerning the research of Joseph Campbell. Who was Joseph Campbell? He was a professor that had written dozens of books, one of them famously being The Hero with 1,000 Faces. Instead of being the kind of person that would discuss the differences between religions and myths, he searched for the similarities they all had. This video will be one of 6, summarizing a 6-episode series called The Power of Myth. You could watch it if you want, but they are hour-long episodes, and this one will go over what Campbell would define as a hero. So with that, I hope you enjoy. One thing Campbell had noticed was that there was a typical hero sequence found all over the world. Campbell defines a hero as someone who has found or achieved something more than the average person's experience. Campbell says that a hero either accomplishes or carries out a physical deed or spiritual deed. Physical deeds are easy to explain. It could be saving a life, fighting in a war, or even sacrificing him or herself. Today, firefighters and soldiers carry out physical deeds because firefighters save others and soldiers fight for their country. Spiritual deeds can come in multiple forms. It could be either when one has learned or found a mode of experiencing the supernormal range and communicates it. Other deeds include changing psychologically, overcoming temptations, and self-redemption. Jesus Christ can be used as a great example for both communicating a supernormal range in the form of preaching about the glories of heaven and overcoming temptations when he was in the wilderness. A great example from today's storytelling that accomplishes the other spiritual deeds, psychologically changing and self-redemption, would be Tony Stark from the first Iron Man movie. In the beginning of it, he sold weapons and did not care how they were used until he was in the midst of terrorists who were using them. He then psychologically changing his mindset and starts thinking of others and how he can help the world instead of leading to its destruction. After he escapes and is back in the US, he redeems himself by shutting down the arms dealing and then fights terrorists later on. But he went through spiritual deeds to become the Iron Man we know today. To sum things up, let me briefly review. A heroic deed accomplishes either one that is physical or spiritual. The physical deeds are more external in effect, while the spiritual deeds change your inner self. Okay guys, that is all I have in this video for you. I hope you enjoyed it. This video is part 1 of 6 in this Power of Myth series. I hope you like this content, subscribe and ring the bell, and give this video a like. And with that, sayonara.